Ugh. Keeps getting colder and rainy. Well, welcome to Oregon, I suppose, but it's really trying to get into the mood for the Frozen Foundables event, because as you can see from our river, it's not exactly freezing here yet. But then again, it is freezing in most of the northern hemisphere, or at least the areas I've ever visited before right now. So maybe having people frozen in solid blocks of ice would make sense for, some people. Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan, coming to you today to talk about the Frozen Foundable event, and also to kind of wrap up the 12 days or the 12 tasks of Christmas, Yuletide, what have you. Before we move on to the Frozen Foundables, I do want to state that I do hope all of you finished the 12 tasks of Christmas. The vast majority of the tasks could be completed as long as you just did your dailies every day. And I understand that that's going to be hard for people with the holidays and having to travel. I do know that my life mate went to a part of the country where he couldn't find a fortress to save his life. So, things like that are complicated. I get that. Not everyone is as blessed as I am to have inns and greenhouses and fortresses, multiple ones, on just the tiny 5-minute drive between myself and work and back. But I do hope you all were able to complete those tasks, as well as have been enjoying the extra bonuses from your gifts. Those that you are opening, that is. I am horrible at remembering to open gifts, but I try to remember to send them. So I hope that at least one of you out there got a gift that I sent out during this event. And now to talk about the Frozen Foundables event. That will be starting on January 7th, pretty much the exact time that the gift bonuses end for the 12 tasks of Christmas. It runs from January 7th through January 14th. This event will be focusing specifically on the Frozen Foundables, those Foundables stuck in a block of ice. Have you noticed that a lot of them look like they were doing the Thriller dance? I mean, the Ministry official, the Hippogriff, the Hag. These Foundables will be more available on the map, as well as your tonics for trace detection will be bringing out the Frozen Foundables, and specifically the rarer ones, like Harry and Pavarti, or the Nimbus 2000, I believe, and Ron on a broom as well, which I don't have all of him yet, or Harry, so I'm hoping that this will change during the event. The Frozen Foundables will be giving you extra XP, and my favorite part of the event, your Barufio Brain Elixirs will be lasting for an hour instead of a half hour. So you will be getting extra bonuses for catching them for an hour during this event. There will also be a free store pack of 50 energy and 1 potent to stimulo potion, which is good, because for some reason I can't find any unicorn hair. Maybe they're in hibernation this time of year? So the part I'm really looking forward to is the extra XP. And getting Foundables that are honestly not that common in my registry. I have a gazillion hags. I don't have to worry about the Ministry official anymore, but being able to find all of Harry and Pavarti, being able to find all of the Nimbus, that is something I'm looking forward to. Plus, I don't think being trapped in a block of ice would be fun in any stretch of the imagination. So, hopefully we'll be able to help these people out. Since the Brain Elixirs are going to be lasting for an hour, I strongly suggest that this is a good time to be using the Potion of Trace Detection and your Dark Detectors. If there are any pages that you have all of the Frozen Foundables you need, but just need a couple from the fortress to be able to move forward and prestige that page, by all means, focusing on the fortress. Dude, the XP bonus lasts for an hour now, so that means my daily run is going to be an hour instead of a half hour. Ooh, I don't really like that idea. Although there isn't anything specific about the dark detectors, I'm going to be using them because I've got the bonus extended brain potion. And I do like how the dark detectors help you find maybe higher level items, which will be giving you higher XP. There's not really a whole lot of details, and there's no tasks for this event. There's nothing making it more complicated. It's a simple increase in sightings that we're going to have for about a week. It should be a nice change of pace after the crazy that's been the holidays. If you are finding these videos helpful, please like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. Also, a big shout out to my patrons. I really do appreciate your support. And as always, my witches and wizards, keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.